guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amber if you are new here. Today I'm doing a coffee talk. I wanted to drink my coffee and I decided I would get on here and talk with you guys. Recently, as of yesterday, I hit a huge milestone, probably one of the first huge milestones as far as my YouTube, next to getting 100 subscribers. Well, yesterday I hit my first 1,000 subscribers. I literally woke up and that was probably the best thing to wake up to see that all of my hard work in the last 2 months, yes, 2 months, I finally hit 1,000 subscribers. I've been getting so many questions and people wanting to get tips and advice on things that I did to grow my channel. And I just want to say right off the bat, there's no quick, easy way, you guys. If there is, you're asking the wrong person because I wouldn't know that way. For any of you that have been watching me from the beginning, since I started my channel, you know that I posted videos daily, and I mean daily. The only time I did not post a video every day was 2 weeks ago. I got the stomach flu for 5 days and it had me knocked down. So there was no videos for 5 days, and I noticed just how crucial and important my viewers were expecting this content. So my views dropped drastically in those 5 days that I didn't post. I don't even think I was interacting with my subscribers, which is bad. And anybody that has talked to me knows I'm really big on interacting and staying engaged with my viewers. So for 5 days, I wasn't barely doing any of that because I was super sick and my channel definitely suffered from it. So the first thing that I want to say, as far as any advice that I have for you guys, consistency. I know I post every day. That doesn't work for everybody, and I'm not telling you to go post every day. But if you're only starting off and you're posting one video, it's probably going to take more than that because consistency is probably the biggest part of your growth, especially in the beginning. There's so many YouTubers. You're not the only one. You're not the only one that's going to do any type of content, so you have to bring it. And I mean bring it. Put your all into it. And if you only can do a couple videos out of every week, just each time, do what you need to do to try to improve those videos. Take a look at what you think could be better, whether it's your thumbnail, your title, your tags, the content itself, trying to have as good quality as you can. And that was another thing when about a month after I started my channel, I did a video on my 10 tips from what I had used and found along my way when I first started out. I'll have that linked down in the description box. But in there, I talked about those different things and just knowing what you want your channel to be based around when you start. So when I first started, let me get a drink. When I first started, it was kind of more, I knew I wanted to be a mommy lifestyle channel and do like a lot of cleaning. I was watching those months before I decided to start, and I was like, oh, these channels seem like they do really good. I can do that. I became a stay-at-home mom. I had my baby, who is now 6 months old. He'll be 7 months. It goes so fast. So I ended up staying home after I had him. You know, that was a tough decision, but it was the best decision for my family. So I wanted to do something that wouldn't interrupt my life that I had at home now and the new life that I had, but something that I could also give to people and have other people relate to. Because I'm sitting here and I'm binge watching all these other people and I'm seeing their success and I'm like, you know what? I could be doing all of this as well too. And it's stuff I'm doing every day anyways. So I started off, I wanted to do like mommy lifestyle and cleaning. Started it, it was going good. I'd say I think within my first month or a couple weeks, I got my first 100. And then after that, it was like, started to take off. But I noticed that as far as like cleaning videos, they started off really good, but it seemed like they started to kind of plank a little bit. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna do stuff that pertains to stuff that I love, not only just everyday cleaning and mommy stuff, but other stuff that I enjoy too, because it's my channel and this is stuff that I like to watch too. So I'm gonna switch it up. So I feel like if you guys are doing one specific, you know, content of your choice that you want to do, if you feel like you're getting to a standstill, maybe take a look at your content and think outside of the box. You know who you want to target, and if once you get that certain target of people like me, mommies and other women, stay-at-home wives, stay-at-home moms, I felt like once I was able to reach that crowd, it was kind of going to a standstill as far as my views. So I'm like, you know what? There's other things to me other than being a mom that I can relate and share with other people. So let me try some other things. Then I started to notice, you know, a little spike and more growth in my channel as well. So don't be afraid to step outside of the box. I promise, don't. And what's the worst? If it doesn't work out, go back to what you're comfortable with. But every once in a while, it's okay to kind of step outside of the box and try something new. Now with that, just patience, you guys. Just know that anything in life that is worth having long-term that you want to work out, if it comes very easily, 9 times out of 10, it's probably not going to be a very long-term thing. So what works for me might not work for other people. I knew I needed to be consistent. I knew I needed to post a lot to get out there because YouTube is very competitive. I knew if I only posted 1 video a week, it wasn't going to get me anywhere, and at least not in the at least not as fast as I was trying to get to. Now, I didn't expect to get to 1,000 subscribers in 2 months. That was not expected. I was trying to get to whatever I could get at, because I know there's some people that have been on here way longer than me that have way less than me, but it's at everybody's own pace. What worked for me might not work for you, but I really feel like the biggest piece is being consistent. How many of you like flavored creamer? I've tried coffee black and it's disgusting. Half and half is okay, but I need some flavor up in my life. But anyways, back to this convo. But just being patient and try not to get so caught up on the numbers. I know everybody's so caught up on the subscribers, but you guys, if you can have 1,000 subscribers, but if they're not watching your videos, they're not helping you at all, because that's really what matters, especially if you're trying to get, you know, monetized and down the line you want to hit your 4,000 hours of watch time. That's a little bit more important as far as the subscribers. That is realistically a little bit faster to get to versus the watch time. I'm not even anywhere close to the watch time to be monetized, and that's the goal eventually at some point, and it'll happen when it happens. The next thing I really want to get into as far as growth and, you know, doing it the right way to make it successful, try to avoid sub for sub. I know I've researched into it a little bit, and I know YouTube's really not a fan of it. They'll spam your comments. They'll do all types of different things. They really don't like it. Someone suggested to me about a month into I started my channel to try like a Facebook group. Don't do it. I tried it. Maybe there's some that are still on my channel, but I feel like all of them. I tested it out one time. I gained like 15 subs in a day. The next morning I woke up, boom, they were all gone. 9 times out of 10, there was no doubt who left. You know, let's be serious. Let's put 2 and 2 together. So just stay away from it. If they really want to watch you, they will subscribe to you. Don't beg for a sub. And I suggest with that, only subscribe to channels that you're going to watch, because if you're really trying to support other people, if you're not watching them, you're not really helping them either. So if it's not something that you're interested in or similar to you, don't beg for a sub hoping that they'll return the favor, because they might not. They might not like your content. That's the reality of it. You might think that you're similar to them and, oh, I like their content. I like their content. They're going to like mine. That's not always the case. So just try to avoid sub for sub. If they want to watch you, they will watch you. If they want to subscribe to you, they will subscribe to you. That's a lesson learned. I made the mistake in the beginning. As far as now, once the growth started to come, you guys, it will keep coming. Just try to be patient. Patience is virtue. Seriously. There's no secret that I have, at least. I wish I had a secret, but I don't have one. Just really hard work, you guys. I've busted my ass. No doubt about it, I've busted my ass with the content and videos. And there was days that I woke up and my kids were driving me crazy. I was stressed out. I was tired. I was getting into a depressed mood, and I'm like, F YouTube. I don't want to do this and this and that. But when I got positive feedback from like you guys and other people that I've met since starting, it made me want to keep doing it even more. And I know long term that this is something that I want to do for me and my family. So in order for me to get there, I'm going to have to put in the work. I'm going to have to get up and record and do things that I don't want to do, because that's a part of life. And if you want something, you have to work to get it. So just don't give up. Don't get caught up in the numbers. Don't compare yourself to other people's channels. you know, especially like my success, if you think it just happened overnight, you just have to remember what works for you. Step outside of the box, look at your content. If you feel like a certain video is not doing good, try to switch it up. Try to learn your analytics too. Try to find the best time to post. Look at, that took me about, I want to say like 2 weeks to kind of pinpoint the best times to kind of upload, and certain videos that I was uploading, I had to take a look at that. It just takes time, you guys, and time is different for everyone. So try to remember that. Be patient, you guys got this. You, especially the ones that have been doing it longer than me, something is making you continue to do it. So whatever that is, find it and hang on to it. And then just try to remember the whole reason of why you started this in the first place and your end goal. You'll get there, I promise. Just don't give up. Don't give up. So I would like to thank all of you for subscribing and supporting me and showing me a huge amount of love. It was not expected, and I'm just overwhelmed by the amount of support that I've received from everybody. And it makes me want to just keep pushing harder and to keep reaching for even bigger milestones on YouTube down the line. Spilling my coffee. Subscribers, I would have not gotten here without you guys, and then just my hard work, and then trying to put out content that you guys enjoy, which goes into, if you guys have noticed in the last week or so, like I said, I felt like I was hitting kind of like a standstill with some of the content. So I've been switching it up, and I try to look for that good feedback to see if you guys will like it and enjoy it. And just like on Sunday, I just posted my first planning video. But with that was kind of like a test run thing. I don't really know if I'm gonna keep that onto my channel. I did create another channel geared to just planning, because that is really a big piece of me. I love planning. I love all of that, but this channel here, I don't want to go too crazy with everything that I'm doing. I want to keep giving you guys things that you like, and I just don't want it to become overwhelming for myself either. Especially, you know, since I was posting every day, which I still kind of am, and I'm still probably going to most likely post every day, but I decided to start a channel just for my planning, kind of get my feet in the water with that, and that's not going to require as much time. So if you guys would like to see any budgeting and planning that I'm having, I'm going to continue to make those videos. I will have that on my other channel. I most likely will not post it on this one anymore. All of you that did give me very good feedback for my planner video, I appreciate it and I love it, and that made me really excited that that was my first video as far as planning. And the planner YouTube world is a whole nother level than this mommy lifestyle, and I feel like it's probably harder too. So I thank all of you for the positive feedback I received on that video, and if you would like to see more of those videos, head over to Hot Mess Planner Mom. That's the name of my channel. I'll have it linked below. Head over there and you guys can just follow me over there. I'll be posting a budget video on there today, and then on Sundays I'll be doing like my weekly plan with me's and stuff like that. That's the goal. So I'm working on that channel, I'm getting it up and started. So if you guys would like to see any of those, I'll have it links below. But I want to thank you guys for joining my little coffee chit chat. I want to thank you guys again for all the love and support. I'm so excited to see what else my channel will bring, and just whatever comes along the way. I love all of you. I appreciate all of you. Anyone that's new, thank you for recently joining me. I'm thinking about maybe doing a Q&A to kind of update anybody that I know. I've gained a lot of people that probably don't know as much as about me. I think if you guys would like to know anything, maybe I'll do like an updated Q&A type video. And then if you guys want to see any type of videos, let me know. Leave me a comment. You know, if there's any certain type of video you would like to see or that you would prefer, let me know, comment. You can even go over to my Instagram and follow me over there. I'm on there like every day, so any type of communicating, Instagram and email is probably the best way to really talk to me. Of course, I engage with everybody on here, but if there's anything specific, or you guys have questions or like collabs, you guys know I've done like collabs like crazy the last month. Collabs, individual. Next week I have like 2 collabs. After that I won't be doing any more individual for the rest of the month or through December, because I'm planning on doing Vlogmas. We'll see. So I'm gonna start working on a lot of Christmas videos, but I will be doing my group collab Fridays. That will not go away. So if you guys are interested in joining any of those group collabs, email me or Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram. I'm always on there. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this coffee talk. I hope my YouTube advice was good enough. And if you guys have any other questions or want to know more specific things or anything like that, just send me an email. I'd be more than happy to go ahead and answer any questions you guys have. I hope you guys have a fantastic, I wanted to say Wednesday, it's only Tuesday. Have a fantastic Tuesday. I'll see you guys in my next video.